Shanti.
Om Shanti.
Baba Sakar Murli, May 22nd, 2018, Versions of Baba. Essence with children. Cool everyone down by sprinkling cool drops of knowledge on them.
Is cool down everybody.
You are the goddesses of coolness who shower knowledge. So in the devotion, people are spreading the water on the devotion like this. The same thing Baba said, but not water. Baba says knowledge. Question: why has the Father given you the urn of knowledge? Answer: you have been given the urn of knowledge so that you can first cool yourself down.
It must be cool down, you say.
Yeah, first myself, not anybody else.
No, the sentence, cool down, you say cool down, no?
Yeah, cool yourself down.
Cool down yourself.
Yeah, cool yourself down and then make everyone else cool.
Say cool down and yourself. You say cool down.
No, but it says cool yourself down means keeping some more force on the sentence.
I know, but the actual sentence is cool down yourself.
Yes, but Baba says in between why? To make it more powerful, more force. That's the reason. At this time, everyone is burning in the fire of lust. Take them off the fire of lust and make them sit on the fire of knowledge. When soul becomes pure and cool, they can become deities. Therefore, you have to give every spirit the injection of knowledge and purify them. This is your spiritual service. So, injection of knowledge can purify the spirit.
Yes. This is spiritual service.
Yes, spiritual. It will take some time, but it will be there. Why every day, suppose I am reminding myself, one day it will affect you more and more.
So why does it say injection? Injection is right away go to the bloodstream. So it goes fast.
Yeah, it's fast, but we have, you can say, habit of 63 births. So it affects, but it takes time. Long.
I know. Yeah.
If disease is old, disease is very, you can say, deep rooted.
I know, yeah.
So you can say Ayurveda medicine, if you give, it will come out more and more. So initially, Baba's knowledge is like that. When Baba gives knowledge, we are getting more and more. And slowly it goes down. That is system just like Ayurveda. Baba said many times in the Murli, my knowledge is just like Ayurvedic. Now people sometimes say, oh, I'll leave the devotion. I'm getting and I have so many difficulties, so many problems. I never thought of this thing. Why? Baba said exam will come, test will come. Maya will test you for your exam.
But he says injection.
Injection means knowledge. It's when you are giving injection or anything, your sickness will increase. It is principle of Ayurveda. First it increase, then it goes down. So Baba said you might go to the Guru, they say, okay, blessing, and you get immediate solution. So you believe more and more Guru. Here you come, it will be more testing to you. You come to Baba and test will come more and more.
So the final time is getting nearer and near, testing will be also.
More,
We have to purify you.
Yeah, so it indicates about more problem, indicates that you are going to near, not to the far. People believe I am going far.
So you are finishing your karma.
Karmic accounts. That's the reason more and more.
Yes.
Song, the rain of knowledge is on those who are with the beloved. Om Shanti. The rain is for those who are with the Father. Now there is rain and the Father. So how can there be rain from the Father? So it is not from the Father, it is from my karmic accounts. You would be amazed, would you not?
I don't understand. What is that? Karmic account?
Means
rain from the Father.
Any difficulty comes while rain, so it is not from Father, difficulties. Any negative situation comes, any problems comes, any challenge comes, so that is not from Father, from my karmic accounts. Isn't it? The rain is coming from Father.
But he says rain means knowledge.
Knowledge, that is the knowledge. But due to knowledge, my other problem comes. Medicine, Ayurveda medicine, first it either cleaning everything from inside, toxins will come out of the body, isn't it? When you take naturopathy, everything, so medicine goes in, disease more and more comes out.
Okay.
Isn't it that way? You would be amazed, would you not? The world doesn't know about these things. This is the reign of knowledge. You are made to sit on the fire of knowledge in order to make you into goddesses of coolness. Against, means in contrast, the word cool, there is the word heat. Your name is goddesses of coolness. There wouldn't be just one. There would definitely be many through whom Bharat becomes cool. So not only one goddess, many goddesses. At this time, all are burning on the fire of lust. Here, your name is goddesses of coolness, Shitala Devis, the ones who cool everyone down. Shitala Devi, no? You,
Yeah,
same word?
Sitara mean cool.
Same word in your language?
No, Sitara is a Sanskrit.
Sanskrit, no? Hindi word also.
Yeah, Sanskrit. He make Hindi take from Sanskrit.
Reverse
Actually, the original
is
Sitara.
Shitala?
Yeah,
In your
Sitara
language.
is a Sanskrit.
Sanskrit, yeah. We have our same name.
Yeah.
You are the goddesses you are goddesses who sprinkle cool drops. You go to sprinkle drops. These are the drops of knowledge which are sprinkled on souls. So not on the body, on souls. When souls become pure, they become cool. At this time, the whole world has become ugly by being on the fire of lust. You children are now given the urn. With this urn, you yourselves become cool and you also make others the same. This one, Miss Mama, the one given the urn, also become cool, did she not?
You should mention the mama.
Mama. Both are sitting together. There is no question of leaving your home and family.
Both are sitting, so the Baba and Mama?
Baba and Mama, they are sitting, Baba. There is no question of leaving your home and family. However, the cowshed has to be created, and so some must have left home. Cowshed means the beginning.
Yeah.
In the beginning. Yeah. In the beginning, he created Gaushala. Gaushala means cowshed. So in the beginning, Godfather created furnace. Then furnace, so many family comes with their everything, isn't it? So they come out from home with family. Baba said, don't leave your family. It is opposite. So Baba explained. Initially, it was okay. Baba given a vision, and whole family and family came and all. So that was why Baba said, because cowshed has to be created at that time. Now it's okay. You can leave your home and come.
Okay.
Don't come with your family. Baba says here to surrender. What I mean, Baba said, go to live.
Mostly first mothers came.
Generally like that. Only mothers come and then family comes.
So that is why he say cow set, not cattle set.
Yeah, Gaushala. No, because Krishna has a great, we saw in the scripture, Krishna has a great love for cows. Cows means actually female.
Oh.
So that's the reason. So, however, the cowshed has to be created, so some must have left home. What for? In order to sit on the fire of knowledge and become cool. Only when you become cool, here you will be able to become deities. Baba has explained, unless a person has become a theist through you, he is an atheist. Those who belong to the theist world do not fight or quarrel among themselves. Those of the atheist who are called atheists. Those who don't know me, their most beloved Supreme Father. There is confusion in every home in the world because they have become atheists by forgetting the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. Know the unlimited Father or the beginning, the middle, or the end of His creation. The unlimited means to become atheist. Why have you forgotten the unlimited Father who is called God the Father? See truth, the living being, the embodiment of bliss, the ocean of knowledge, and the ocean of
peace. 4, 5.
How many praise of Baba?
Says
Great
qualities.
He has all specialties, sorry. His specialties are different. It is to him that it is said, you are the mother and father, we are your children. You would definitely be the mother and father. No one can be put right until he knows the alpha.
And this alpha means soul.
Alpha means
Soul, no?
soul, supreme soul, both. Both.
Beta?
Right. Alpha, beta,
No, no.
gamma.
Alpha and beta.
Alpha
Soul
means soul.
and the supreme soul.
Yeah. Alap ko Allah mil. Alap means soul. Allah means supreme soul.
Yeah, alpha and beta.
You know that in Bharat, in the golden age, there was a kingdom of god and goddesses. Lakshmi and Narayan were called a goddess and god. Those who belong to the deity religion would understand that Lakshmi and Narayan truly were the first masters of this earth. It is a matter of 5,000 years. Look, when the father and teacher are explaining to you, they look around everywhere to see whether your children are listening and imbibing very well or whether your intellect yoga is or mind is what. They were not even able to concentrate on that image. Here too also Baba comparing, where there isn't proper recognition, they are unable to imbibe. Shiv Baba gives you the mantra that disciplines the mind so that you are able to control Maya. He says, remember your Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva. Connect your intellects and yoga to him. Now, your intellects yoga should not go towards the old home. Your intellect should be connected in yoga with the Father because all of you have to come to me. Isn't it? Everybody has to go to the Baba. And there will be great transformation. So Baba said, your intellect yoga will be connected to. I have come as the guide to take you back home. This is the Shiv Shakti Pandava army. You are those who take power from Shiva. Because God is the almighty authority, people believe that he can even bring back to life those who are dead. Baba said, I am not doing
That's
that.
not possible.
Yeah, Baba said, I am not doing that thing. Because no, people believe that he is the almighty authority, so he might do the same thing.
Yeah.
Baba said, no. However, the father says, beloved children, each one in this drama has received his eternal part. I am the creator, director, and principal actor. I cannot do anything with anyone's part in the drama.
Always he says.
Yeah, always he says. Still he helps.
So yeah, he has to come also. He's a
No,
hero.
still he helps because he is his duty. I am father. Baba says everything as per drama, but he helps because he is the father. Why he is telling I am bound by drama, so that we should not be purely dependent on him. So the people will not make any effort and say, Baba, you are almighty authority, take my sins and keep it with you.
Yeah.
So people will not do
He
effort.
can't do.
So he said, I cannot do everything. If I do everything, then all will be number one. It is not possible in the drama. All have different roles to play. So Baba said, that's the reason he can't do. What is the difference between that thing? You can say, suppose Baba said, not almighty authority, yet is helping. How is helping? Suppose my karmic accounts are there, isn't it? I have to settle all my karmic accounts. But with the knowledge, with the help of knowledge, it is easy to accept the things for me, which is coming against me. Suppose in devotion anyway, I have a logic. Why it is coming to me, only to me? No, there are so many questions. While here Baba says, it is because of your karmic account, so it is easy to accept the things. Once you accept, then you can find out the
So
solution.
accept it and remember him
And
more and more.
He is powerful.
It fade away.
So his help is there. So acceptance and his help, it makes, you can say, to settle the karma very easy. Yeah, then Baba say, I am, you can say, only observer, doesn't mean he doesn't help, he help us.
Yeah, there's a
But
only
not interference in the karmic accounts.
only solution is Raj Yoga.
Raj Yoga. So he said, there will be punishment, but punishment will be instead of, you can say, crucifixion, it will be just like pinch of the needle. This is the difference.
Yeah.
You will not feel much. Otherwise, in other ways, you will feel so much that there is too much pain for you. Here, you know, okay, it is my karmic account, so 50% will, or almost you can say, go down, because your mind will not oppose the things which is coming to you, no questions. But
because you know the knowledge.
knowledge, you know the knowledge. So Baba helping with the help of knowledge first, and then he gives the power too to sustain that bereavement or sustain
And
that pain.
it only one, not one birth, is many births.
Many births. So Baba said,
63
this is the help of Baba, but we should not be dependent on him only. That everything you do, I am okay. I will not do anything, you do everything. Baba said, no, that is not my way. So his way, first understand the knowledge, then take the help out from Baba and go ahead. So everything will be
And
easy.
he is also bound to the Rama.
Yeah, he is also bound to see. He said, I am not interfering. Doesn't mean that I am not helping the children. Sometimes people believe in a straightforward. Oh, then what is the need of Baba? If he is bound with the drama, then what is the need of Baba? What is the need
So
of
if
knowledge?
you have any major problem,
Yeah.
the people ask, why can't you cure with medication? So without the operation. That way, he can simple way he can without any pain.
Baba said, okay. So we Baba balances both the side always. Baba said always there should be balance. Balance of knowledge and yoga. Balance of everything should be balanced. So you should not be dependent only on the father. You should be independent too and get the help from father too. Both ways.
But it is your karma, not Baba karma.
Not Baba's. Baba said no.
So you have to settle.
Yeah, we have to settle. Baba said to settle the karma, you require tolerance. You require many qualities which Baba gives.
The same way, Baba and the child, but child and the other child also like that.
Yeah.
Don't worry about other people's karma. So you have to understand, when they're suffering, okay, we can bless them, but we can't go involved. Oh, he is actually Baba.
Yeah, that's the reason Baba said, don't give sorrow, don't take pain also.
Yeah.
Don't take the sorrow also. So in both ways, Baba said, this is the balancing of the things always. Otherwise, what will happen? If there is a need for the child or need for the people, suppose some accident is there, you should call 911. It is our duty. By waiting for some time, we should help them if possible. It doesn't mean, okay, there is drama, so their accident is going to be run away. Okay, that is not the problem. So every way, understanding should be there.
Yeah.
Not pure. I told you that one sister is coming. She was standing on the bus stand and she fell down from the just slipped. So there was, you can say, problem in the leg. So a crack. And she and her baby fall down. Brahma Kumari, sister sitting just near to her, she didn't help. So he has a great, you can say, misimpression about the Brahma Kumari. These are nonsense people. They don't help. When his wife came here for the knowledge, she told, do you remember that thing? Brahma Kumari was just standing near to you. She did not help you. So why are you going there? She said, no, I listened something through Sister Shivani. So I wanted to know what is more. So she came, she taken a course. Then after her change, he also came to the course. He taken the course. His last lesson is left now, only last lesson. 6 lesson is completed. See, people are coming. So there is a disservice also from Baba's child.
Yeah.
If we are supposed to send,
So actually
we must have humanity from inside.
They don't know actual knowledge.
Yeah. No, they were not knowing, but at least it is our duty to help the people. If something you
No,
made.
I mean the Brahma Kumari didn't get the actual knowledge.
She was a teacher. In India, she was a teacher, though she didn't help. She said, look, it is not my duty. So we should help. We should be human first. We must have, on the Baba say, help others. It doesn't mean that I have taken knowledge, so I am some superior or something like that. Or I should not help the people. No, Baba say, help them.
So finally the teacher got the message?
No, how she can got the message? See, she is in India. They are here. What I mean to say, we can be a reason of the disservice. We should not do that thing.
Yeah.
We should not do that. We should help the people.
At least you can call the ambulance also.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. Suppose accident is there, it is our duty to call 911. It doesn't mean that, they are karmic and why should I concern? Not like that. If anything is there, we can help, we should help.
So here, if anything, they have cell phones.
No attachment, that is very important.
Yeah.
No attachment.
No any feeling or
No
attachment.
emotion.
You must be unshakable.
Yeah.
but we should help them. The unshakable doesn't mean I should, okay, your karmic account, bye-bye.
Unshakable, I mean
Not
the,
like that.
brother, I mean, I say the unshakable means the feeling.
Yeah, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
Don't-
feeling you are unshakable and do the duty.
Duty.
No attachment.
No attachment. Same word.
So here mostly 90% take the cell phone and take the video.
Yeah.
What is going? They don't call. Even one policeman got an accident motorbike. He's in the stage of the final stage, you know. So they didn't call him. I think I don't know the number of the ambulance over there in India. They take the video.
And there is number 811 there.
Yeah, 811.
Now they will introduce.
I read the news. I read the news. It is in the video also.
Yeah. It is now. It is.
In the devotion also same thing happened.
Yeah.
Mostly they worship like that. Now they worship like this.
So Baba says help them people. But the Baba doesn't. Baba says something. So I am so much devoted Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. So I should not do that thing. Not
So if father is there, what will he do? If father is there, Baba is there at the spot. So what will he do? He will help him.
help him. Naturally, Baba said, I am ocean of mercy. How
Yeah.
can he leave this child as such? Can't be. So we should be also master ocean of mercy. We should not say, oh, blah, 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 so much. Now, why I am giving example, we should help the people. We are taking the knowledge, doesn't mean that we are so high or so like that. So we should, Baba say, don't involve, don't do that thing. So we should not do, not like Baba say, help the people as far as possible. But don't involve emotion.
He is a nirahanga.
Nirahankar. People think that every leaf moves with the God's orders. Would God sit and order every leaf? God himself says, I too am bound by the drama. It isn't that leaf moves according to my orders. The idea of omnipresence has made the people of Bharat totally poverty-stricken. Bharat becomes crowned with the Father's knowledge. You children know that the Dilwala temple has been created accurately. Adidev is Dilwala, the one who wins the heart of everyone in the whole world. The one God would be said to be the one who wins the heart of all the devotees. This is their memorial. Up and above is the image of the deities, and beneath that they are shown doing Raj Yoga Tapasya. 108 children are sitting in that yoga posture in remembrance of Shiva Baba. This is exactly.
You have seen it?
Yeah, I've seen many times. It's very near to Brahma Kumaris. But Brahma Kumaris, you can go by walking, not very far. And when you go first time at the Mount Abu, they will take you there. All our 5 places, the Dilwala temple, and so many places that is. Suppose their sister goes, both sisters, so they don't know anything about India. So there will be bus from the Brahma Kumaris. They will take you to move around different places. What is there in Mount Abu? So they will show you this place too. Though it is not a place owned by Brahma Kumaris.
Do they pick you up from the airport if you go?
Yeah.
Oh, they do.
They pick you up from the airport, they take to Ahmedabad first. The Lotus House, it is a Brahma Kumari center. You can stay there for 1 or 2 days to have a rest. And then they will take you from Ahmedabad to Mount Abu. It is near 4 hours, 5 hours journey. So there is a special arrangement at Ahmedabad also. But there is one form is there to fill up the form. You have to indicate there whether you want the pickup or not. Suppose we are going, we don't need generally pickup. Because our relatives are there.
So we have to pay for it?
No, you don't have to pay for it. Generally, we are not paying for that thing, but we are giving a contribution to the when we go, we give the contribution. So in indirect, we're not direct with payment.
I know.
So a contribution we are giving. Even suppose we go at Peace Village, everywhere we go, generally we give the contribution to that place, so that there is no burden of us on that place. Wherever we go, suppose I go and in our Gujarat, suppose any center we go, we always give some contribution, so that we should not be a burden for the Baba center. We don't know what is the position there in that center.
So they need finance to run the center, no?
Run the show.
So otherwise somebody has to.
If you are not giving, suppose some people are there who are not able to give. There are some people also. Here also, suppose some people goes to this village and therefore they don't have. Some mothers are there who, not all mothers, but some mothers are there who have no money and they wanted to go. They can tell this, it's okay. Not pay compulsory also.
Okay.
Contribution is not a compulsory. Again, if somebody's position is there, they wanted to go and they cannot afford, even Mount Abu also, you can tell very frankly, but this is the problem what I'm facing. Okay, you can go, no problem. It is family, no? Then how can you feel the family? It is a family. It is suppose it is compulsory.
And they
some people
renounce,
don't go.
they renounce all wealth to the yagna, no?
Yeah, no, somebody have not renounced. Suppose some mothers depending on their children, they are not earning.
No, those
So
are
what
fully
they can do, they
surrendered.
cannot give the money. Who surrender?
Some of them are fully surrendered.
Yeah,
them,
Madhuma,
no?
they are surrendered, yes.
There's Kumar.
Yeah, Kumar. So many people. Now 300 staff.
They're working, but still they 1/3 of the income is going to surrender.
So many people are there. Some people are like that also in India also. They are working. Some 25 to 33% goes to the income because they are okay with that one. So anything depends. It depends upon particular person, particular so many things, situation, their family. When Dadi was there, I remember Dadi when she was giving a class, Dadi Prakash Mani, she was giving a class for Kumars and Kumaris, earning who are living in the household. They are not dead, surrender. They are surrender, but not like total listen. They are living with their mothers and father. Dadi always says, keep some portion for you, some portion for your family, some portion for your emergency, and then whatever remaining is there, give to the Baba. Not give everything to Baba. Kumar generally believe Kumar saying, I don't have any burden because they don't have family burden naturally. So I will give everything to Baba. What that they always say, keep something with you. So in future you don't have to beg from anybody. That is they are practical. They know what is happening in the world. So they always guide like that. Don't give Baba to everything. Keep it with you. To sustain your parents is your responsibility. Daddy always tells. To sustain your family, it is your prime responsibility, first responsibility. After that, Baba is okay. So Daddy always say practically, everything practically. Somebody is not able, Daddy say okay. Even you tell sister, okay, they also tell okay. So this is system of the because we are a family. They are the ones who made Bharat into heaven. Gandhiji used to say that he was established the kingdom of Rama in the new world. However, there is purity in the new world. He couldn't bring that about. It is the task of the Father alone to make the impure world pure. No human being can carry out that task. It is said of this one, that is for the Father, I enter this one at the end of the last of his many births. Therefore, he too is impure, is he not? So, Brahma Baba too like us. Those who were pure have become impure, and they are once again becoming pure. Those who were worthy of worship have become worshippers themselves. They have become devotees. God comes and meets the devotees. Those people make effort to attain eternal liberation so that they become free from playing a part. However, no one can receive eternal liberation. This is a moksha.
Yeah, mostly say
It's a
they
moksha.
merge with the light,
Yeah.
and no more birth. That's eternal liberation. It can't be possible.
Can't be possible. Baba said nothing is coming out of water, nothing going back like water. It is a soul, it is eternal thing, living being. So it cannot merge in anything. Soul cannot be merged, supreme soul. Baba said it is not possible. Because it is eternal soul, supreme soul, and Brahma is eternal.
Yeah,
So
this
everything
one.
is changing.
This one is mostly they believe. They don't know
They don't know.
where do they rebirth. So that is why they are saying they got eternal
Liberation.
liberation.
Or moksha.
Vivekananda, Swami Vivekananda says no more eternal liberation.
Really?
Some other they have to come down.
Some people believe.
Yeah.
Some people believe.
But they don't know the Rama. But you are very grateful, no?
Yeah. That's the reason it is the greatness of the knowledge, Baba knowledge,
Yeah.
real knowledge. So what is happening in the world, how we should take the advantage of the whole thing, and how we should match with the world, live with the world like a lotus flower, Baba said.
And when you are within the knowledge, when they go and tell them about the cycle, but they don't understand, they don't believe, when they come and take the knowledge only, automatically they
Comes.
get.
Automatically, no? Baba gives knowledge, we take some knowledge, try to understand them fully, slowly and gradually, and then we really understand what it means. It takes time, always. Not immediately on first day or second day. It takes some years to settle inside the mind first. After that, it is okay to continue with that.
And at least 1 or 2% they have the real knowledge out of 100%.
Even here too, no? That told Sister Ganesh was telling. It's 90% of devotees here too.
Nandi?
90% of devotees.
Here,
Here
devotees.
too.
Brahma Kumaris.
He told openly in the lecture itself. Because no, we are not understanding the knowledge. That's the reason why, sister. We don't have deep understanding of the knowledge. So deep, knowledge is so deep. If even nobody can go up to the level, what the really it is. If I
I
go,
saw
no,
some.
if I go up to that level, finish, karmatit. So that is Baba's, that is required, put in practice. If you completely gone.
This knowledge is connected to the soul, not the body. So I saw somebody write the letter and put it in the feet of the Baba.
Yeah.
That's the devotion, no? Is it?
Actually, it is a devotion, but some people feelings are like that, so we cannot deny also. We cannot deny also. Because
That
feeling,
is-
we should, Baba was saying, don't tell anybody to leave the devotion. Baba said clearly in the moon. No, because we hurting them, their feeling, not the God or not any, but we are hurting their feelings.
So what about the stage? About the stage? I'll fully understand that not
No,
deities.
no, they read the Murli every day. They try to understand. One day will come, they will be convinced with their mind, and they live it automatically. We don't have to tell much thing. Baba tell so many things in the Murli itself. Every day Baba is telling one or other things. So Baba said, don't tell that. Baba said, I will tell. Because now suppose I am telling to you or you are telling to me, we will be hurted by each other. And one day will come, either you live the knowledge or I live the knowledge. Either or, isn't it? So Baba said, don't do that. It is my duty to convince my children. He is a teacher also, so it is his duty as a teacher to convince the students. So don't do that.
So every day we're coming, we're taking this knowledge and we're trying to
Understand.
understand it. But then so Baba will, when the time is right, I guess.
Yeah, he
Open
will.
the
Yeah,
internet
he will
and
open
then
the
we get it
everybody.
all.
Baba say, it is my duty. That when you go, nothing do. We only say during the course, come and listen the Murli. That's it. Everything will be okay. Nothing to do more. Every day, regularly either listen or read the Murli. Once, twice, thrice, fourth. Automatic touch. Baba will touch your intellect. What he wants.
When we're ready.
When you are ready, he will touch to you.
Okay.
So don't worry about anything. Then sometimes people are, oh, I'm so many years in knowledge, I'm listening, Baba, nothing has happened to me. So I'm feeling it. What I'm that will not help me. But that is not help to Baba too. Because I am vibration, I am putting some negative vibration. So Baba said, don't, why you worry? Give to me everything. You have already given to me. Why are you taking it back from? So every day listen the Murli regularly and slowly and gradually it comes to this. That's the reason Shivaniban, what Shivaniban says, somebody asking a question to Shivaniban. Oh, you are telling leave your food, maintain the purity. We can't do it. Shivaniban gives very good example. Suppose you go to the doctors, he will give you medicine. That is the main thing. And he will give some additional thing, advice to you. Oh, don't take this thing, don't take this thing, take this thing, don't take this food, don't, so many things there, something there. So that is the additional prescription. It is not a prescription, it is the additional advice. So if Shivaniman always says, if you are not able to do anything, listen the knowledge. Read the Murli. Don't do anything. Automatically, it will touch to your mind. And he is a very good example. Suppose stone is there, lingam stone, no? Oval shaped stone. It is not been created by anybody else. If you put in the flow of water, water will pass on from the stone and all angles will be washed away in the water. Only the lingam shape will be automatic. It is automatic process. So if a stone can be saligram with the help of water, you are living saligram. With the help of knowledge, that is water means knowledge. With help of knowledge, saligram will be just like a lingam, is point of light.
Saligram is a small lingam.
Lingam.
Yeah.
So the Shiva saligram. So you are living saligram, so automatically it will touch to you, whether you want or not. Take the knowledge of, listen the Murli, read the Murli, whatever you want, whatever convenient to you, and go ahead. So Baba say, give me out of 24 hours, 1 hour at least. Read the Murli, have some meditation, nothing more. And do your business. And I will touch some point.
Mostly the best way medication is you and Baba.
Bas.
Right away.
Meditation is okay, but before meditation, knowledge. So knowledge, every day listen the Murli. Every day listen the Murli. And one day will come, Baba will touch your mind. Touch in such a way, gone. Some habit gone immediately. So it will automatically happen. So we always advise, have always contact with the center and knowledge. Why we say it like that? Because you come, you get the vibration here. Home, we are not able to do everything, isn't it? It's natural. Because we are living together, so many people. Even suppose we are living, me and sister, we are, but basement, there are so many people are living in my basement. So vibration will be there. They are not coming to the knowledge. They are part and parcel of my home. It is my duty to give every day morning vibration to them. I am calling always Baba in my home and moving Baba all my house, including basement. Baba, this is the, you can see your bandara at top, this is the bandara at bottom. Your bandara will be always full of everything. No shortage, not even my top, even at the bottom where my you can say tenants are living. Why? They are also children of Shiva. So everybody who are living with you now doesn't mean that you only. Maybe your tenant too. They are also part and parcel of your family. Because they are living with you in your house only. And this house is not of me. One day one government officer came. He told me, you are owning the house. I am not the owner. He said, then who is the owner? He was looking here and there. I said, first owner is Supreme Godfather, okay? So then he was glaring at me. Then I told second owner is government of Canada. Suppose they wanted to construct the building or road here, I cannot deny. They have a power, collector has a power to take my house. So second owner is government. Third owner, not me, bank. I taken a mortgage from them. The fourth owner am I, you, who's standing against you. So he was looking at me and smiling. Really, we are not a owner.
So you gave the knowledge to him.
Yeah, that's knowledge. Then slowly give Baba's pamphlet. So we are going to the center and come to the center, blah, blah, so many things.
No, you got the knowledge?
No, he didn't got the knowledge. My duty is over.
Yeah, introduction.
My duty is over, introduction. That's it. But what I meant to you were glaring at me, saying, I am not a owner. Then who is the owner? You were looking.
Why did he come?
Eh?
So why did he come?
I called them. I had taken the permission for basement, to rent the basement.
Oh,
Official permission from the city of Toronto.
rent the basement? For
You have to
the
get permission?
Yeah.
Vaksala?
If you want legally, you have to get the permission.
Oh.
People are, so otherwise the neighbor will complain. No?
No, not labor, but it is better to have. It will increase your price of the house too. If you have legal basement, naturally, it will increase the price of the house too. So, yeah, but you have to do so many things. If you take the permission, you do so many things. So they told me that, okay, you put the sprinkler in the furnace room, have a furnace and twice, fireproof seats and fireproof doors, so you put it and done.
Still it is running? Your basement is this house, the person house. Yeah.
And I have taken, I think we have taken it before 3 years. 15. So we can do, no problem. So no problem at all. Because my neighbor is a great love for me. So he was always complaining for something else. So I did everything legally, no problem at all. I never complain against anybody. I said, okay. And sometimes people say, blessing in disguise. So
Blessing?
in disguise. We don't know how. So I did taken the permit. I thought, oh, I spent about $6,000, $7,000 unnecessary. But what happened? No, they told me I have a two basement. Inside now there under the two basements are there. One on the front side, one on the back side. So I have a two kitchen. In the basement is here. It is not allowed.
Yeah, kitchen, yeah.
Only one kitchen is allowed. I was not knowing the things to be honest. I don't know.
Even you had any fix a kitchen, you have to get the permission, and they will check the wiring and all these
So
things.
first they told me get the permission of the electric authority, ESI.
Yeah.
So I got the permission from that thing, wherever then the fire officer then proceed further. So they did. I spent about $6,000-$7,000, but it was a worth. So what happened? One kitchen I removed. So my one extra room is there now. So I'm getting more rent now. Within one, you can say 1.5 year, I recovered all the money from the extra rent only. That's it. So it is good. Now nobody can, and you will get the more money when you sell the house because you can put legal in it, legal basement. So you get more money naturally.
Yeah.
So sometimes you can somebody complaining we don't like it, but it may be a blessing for me, blessing for you. We don't know. Now it is a blessing. Nobody can complain. First thing. Second, I am getting more money. That's it. If suppose I am complaining against him or her, again problem. Why
How many
should
of them in the basement now? How many of them are in the basement?
How many?
People are living in the basement.
Given two people,
Two
but they are group of the people. Again, there is a rule. You can give only one person to the basement. Is that right? Their people live how many? We are not concerned. That's it. But officially, I am always telling to because we have insurance too. Okay, two people are living. Because I am collecting money from only one guy. That's it.
The students.
Yes, they are students living in a group. They are living since almost they will complete 3 years now in September. I taken the permission and given them to, they were in the group, so they are changing themselves. I don't have to worry. That's it. So I am worried.
But they are going you know electricity and water, no?
Yeah, we give everything. Electricity, water, laundry, everything. I never bother. No small matters I never tell them, okay, do. Suppose they are doing instead of one laundry, I never say, why you do two laundry. They tell us also, uncle, we are doing, okay, go ahead. What makes a difference? When I am paying so much money, if suppose one word extra $2 goes, it makes no difference at all.
Reasonable person.
Reasonable, yeah. And we know they are students, so they are paying too much fees to. We cannot help directly to anybody in that. It is a help to them. Consider that we are helping them. That's it. We cannot give anybody a single dollar or money, isn't it? They will not take also. So it is indirect help. Okay, go ahead. So whatever Baba creates, that is good for me. Consider their son and go ahead. One day will come, it will be advantage to you. So listen the knowledge every day. And so every day, the word is the Murli. However, no one can receive eternal liberation. God says, I too do not receive eternal liberation. See, God Himself says.
He has to come down.
He has to come down. I too have to come to serve. I have to please the devotees. You are not right. Even when devotion was there, He has to give a vision to devotees. So He has to serve devotees too. Because vision always given by the Supreme Godfather. Nobody else can give the vision. As per my feelings or as per my emotions. Visions will become as per my feeling, but given only by the Godfather. Nobody can, any guru cannot give a vision.
So if I am a statue, idol in the temple, so I feel I am worshipped. I am a worshipped one. So I am giving blessing from the forehead. And the offering of the, what do you call, they need some offering, no? So that will be given by the Father, no? Not that a particular statue.
No, Father only, Godfather.
Father only.
Yeah, Godfather, not by the statue is only statue. No?
I know.
Only feeling, because of feelings, statue gets the power, nothing else. That's the reason we do Pran Pratishtha,
Yeah.
giving the power to the statue too. There are slokas, there is specific system in there. So when you put a statue, it is not immediately worship of worthy. No. They are giving the power, mantras power to the statue to be alive. They believe like that. So why they are doing same thing? What Baba said, knowledge.
So when you spin the cycle, when I'm in the worship state, I am remembering Father. He is giving the offering,
He is giving everything.
not me.
We can't.
So he can give the blessing, we can.
Because no, we are in the same devotee form. No? We are
Yeah.
not up to the level of that even statue.
I know.
So we have to take from Baba.
No, I mean the earlier you Kalpa.
I have to please the devotees. I also have to enter the impure world in an impure body in order to make this Bharat prosperous, to give back the lost self-sovereignty once again, and to make you solvent. So we are all insolvent now. So Baba is making rich and solvent. I have come many times and I will continue to come. I will make Bharat beautiful. This is the devilish world and I will make it divine. Those who recognize me will claim their inheritance. Shiv Baba comes every cycle to give Bharat its inheritance. So those who recognize, they only get the inheritance.
Recognize, get the knowledge.
They get the knowledge and they get the inheritance, otherwise not. So the people who are not coming in the knowledge, the specifically who are coming in the copper age and iron age, they will never get the knowledge. It will not fit in their mind. Give the knowledge, they say no. Because they are not coming in the golden age. Nowadays, people don't celebrate his birthday, Shiv Baba's birthday. Shiv Baba comes every cycle to give Bharat its inheritance. Nowadays, people don't celebrate his birthday. Sorry, they have even stopped the holiday that used to be marked on the calendar.
Now, because in Sri Lanka, we are for divorce. Buddhist, they are during this Vesak, Vesak full moon in May, the big celebration. And then whole holidays for 2 or 3 days. And every full moon, there is a person, Buddha's day, He born in the full moon, so every full holiday.
So India, what they do, for secularism, they given a 2 alternate holidays. So any religion, they take a holiday according to their. Now they are not giving more holidays.
But state-wise, they have holidays.
State-wise, they are very few, but now they will reduce so many. They say, okay, 2 holidays you can say. Hindus can take their, Muslims can take according to their, Christians can according to theirs. Not more. They are not giving more holidays now.
So there is no holiday for Sweratri.
No. No specific holiday.
Yeah. But the Hindus in Sri Lanka, they ask for 2 days.
Yeah.
Because on the day is okay, holiday. And the next day they are sleeping, they have to take rest. So 2-day holidays. No, they don't allow it.
In fact, just the one Shiv Jayanti should be celebrated. It is worth not a penny to celebrate the birthdays of all the others. To celebrate the birthday of the one Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, Shiva, is worth a pound because he makes Bharat the golden sphere.
What is called? Why is always say pound? Pound is that British money, those days.
That because British.
Very worth.
British. That was the higher, most you can say, commodity.
Yeah.
Now dollar is come up, not much otherwise. The praise is of that one. The people believe that the Ganges is the purifier, and yet they are not happy with the one thing. They continue to wander everywhere. They prove that they truly are impure because they go anywhere and they believe that this is a Ganges. It is the Ganges, and they take a bath. So when they go to the UNC, they say, oh, Ganges.
Then the Tamil Murali, they mention they celebrate birthday for dog and cats. It is not mentioned here?
It will come.
It will come?
It will come. It is there somewhere.
Okay.
Only the one Supreme Soul is the ocean of knowledge from whom you Ganges of knowledge have emerged. The names Shivratri, names
Saraswati.
Saraswati, Ganga or Ganges, and Jamuna are hymns.
Yeah, these are the three. It's bathed in we go to the middle of the river. They say that is Yamuna is coming that way, Ganga is the river, and Saraswati is going hidden. You don't know. So that is three. It is in Allahabad. Allahabad is a Tiruvani Sangam. Tiruvani means three. Tiruvani. So all Sangam meet.
Three clouders, three. Same.
It's a yoke there. they say put a wooden plate under it. They tie it with the board. So they dip in there. We go to. So we do pusha and coconut. We leave on the water. Other guy want to swimming and take it back. And do other same coconut. It's a yoke, no? Business.
Everything has been commercialized. The temple has been built on the river Ganges. In fact, you are the Ganges of knowledge. See, in fact, you are the Ganges of knowledge, not that Ganges. You are not deities, you are Brahmins. They have created an image of a deity and given it the name Ganges. They don't know that you Shaktis are the Ganges of knowledge.
Even the Bhishma is born to Ganges. No, they say. So he always come to the shore of the Ganges and ask permission. She's come out of the water.
That's okay.
It's a story, no?
That's okay. You are now changing from human beings into deities through this Raj Yoga. So you are coming out deities. No? So that's the reason this one coming out from water. Isn't it? That Ganges. This is true yoga. All the other yoga that people teach give you good health temporarily. That is Hatha yoga, isn't it? Pranayama and all this. By having yoga with that one father, we become ever healthy. The father now sits here and makes Bharat into heaven. Until you consider yourself to be a soul, a child of God, you cannot receive the inheritance. All the rest are brothers. The people of Bharat say, we are all fathers, forms of God. Shivoham Tatattva means I am Shiva, and the same applies to you. How can all fathers who are unhappy receive the inheritance of happiness? So Baba gave a logic. So if all are father, they all are unhappy. How they get the happiness then? There is extreme darkness. This is night. Knowledge is the day. All of these things have to be understood. This is night.
He says,
night means ignorance.
golden and
night means ignorance.
Golden and silver ages are daytime, Brahma daytime, and the copper 9 ages are dark, Brahma dark.
So this is night means this is whole two. So to maintain everything, trust will be there, everything will be there. If die, all ceremony will be there. Naturally. So Baba remember it. People have so much love for dogs, not for even men, human beings, isn't it?
Yeah, they is card, no? But they carry the dog and sold that. So dogs are more valuable.
Because one good quality of a dog or any animal, they are not reacting.
Yeah, reacting, and they are
human being always react. Suppose I am telling something to somebody, even my family, they will react immediately, isn't it? But any animal will not react. That's the reason they love, everybody loves animals. Because
and they are listening to them, obey them.
That is it.
Very
accept everything.
Yeah.
Whether bad or good.
And they are grateful also.
Yeah, they are grateful too. They are very emotional too.
Yeah.
Very emotional too. They know what is condition of my owner or who is good taking care of me.
Now I saw one video in the geography. So one orphan lion pup. So they put it in a shoe and he's grown up. They leave to the forest. When the particular person look after them, they into the forest, he's all running and kissing and all these things. The lion.
Yeah.
And he bring his partner too. Partners sounding.
Even go to the some Mahavir Swami or Buddha.
Yeah.
They were living in the jungle. Any lion comes, there will be peace and calm. Why? Their vibrations on.
Yeah, in Thailand, they have so many
So many things. Because their
Siberian
vibrations
tigers
so,
with them.
so deep vibration of peace they can't do. They forget their nature, nature of hunting. They forget. When they come there, they forget their nature of hunting because of vibrations on, nothing else. So Baba said devotion was when Sato Pradhan, it was very powerful.
I know, yeah.
Now it is Tamo Pradhan, so no power. But it had a power too. Because of so many gods, we lost the power. Omnipresence principle have done everything wrong, Baba said. Baba said in Murli itself.
Even the animals in the golden age, they don't eat meat, only
Grass and everything.
they are
Only
not
vegetarian.
vegetarian. They are vegetarian there.
Look what the world has now become. They say lions, etc., wouldn't exist in the golden age. The Lord doesn't allow it. There will be few human beings in the golden age, and so there will be also few animals.
No
Yes.
lions in the golden age?
Baba said no. Baba said no.
No lines.
Baba said
But
no.
I saw the picture, the what do you call one, the singer, the new singer, he joined the Pramukari,
Picture can be created anything.
Janani.
Yeah, picture.
Janani, they saw the video, the lions are licking the princess and.
But here Baba said no. So
So
Baba
he-
said that is fine. He might not be knowing.
They don't know.
Because the video can be created of any time.
I know, yeah.
Whatever you want. So Baba said no. But here Baba said no. No lie.
I too imagine, so when I'm in the golden age as a deity, all the lions and tigers are playing with the,
No, Baba said the Lord doesn't allow it.
yeah.
Baba clearly says. No animals like that. There will be few human beings in the golden age, and so there will be also few animals. There weren't so
But he
many.
didn't mention the what animals, no?
No. Even some cow is there. Cow many times.
No, he didn't mention name of the animals.
No. He knows. But he said, see, first thing, they say lions, etc., won't exist in the golden. The law doesn't allow it. Immediately says.
I think so. He's like a non-vegetarian. That's
Yeah.
why.
Maybe anyway. Baba said no.
Because
Okay.
he only eat the
Yeah.
non-meat. So that's why maybe.
So there weren't so many illnesses earlier. Now so many illnesses have emerged, and all the animals, etc., also increase later. So everything comes later on. In the golden age, even the cows are very good. See, Baba gives golden age cows are very good.
Yes.
They say Krishna graced cows. They don't say that there were such first-class cows in the golden age. Actually, the meaning
He
is
called,
first-class.
there's a karambas or something.
Hmm.
In Tamil they say karambas with a face, human face and a body is cow.
No, that's not possible.
You don't see that.
Baba said not possible. So Baba said there isn't first-class cows. The meaning of first-class cow. Good. It's very good qualities. There are palaces studded with diamonds and jewels for the deities there. Here the palaces are of bricks and clay. All of these matters have to be understood. Those who understand these things will never leave this school. They will leave, but they don't understand. So Baba said, try to understand everything. Even if someone comes and sits here, unless he understands his aim or objective, he wouldn't be able to understand anything. Whenever you go to other spiritual gatherings, they don't have any aim or objective. This is a school. We go gathering, there is no aim or objective. What we are supposed to just listen and go. That's it. Forget. Listen once in a month or once in a week or every day, but no, you can say specific target that you have to become like that.
No, they might have objective. Those are running the, so they collect money.
But for us, what? For
No,
whom?
not us. I mean the other
And that's
outside.
okay for them, okay, but for general, nothing. Not aim and objective. For them, livelihood, okay.
Yeah.
I agree with you. But for what about who are givers? Actually, who is giving? So there should be target for them. So Baba said nothing. This is a school. In a school, an aim and objective is definitely needed. You know your aim and objective, isn't it? We all know. Lakshmi and Narayan. Knowledge will not trickle into the intellects of those who don't have it in their fortune. So if not in fortune, Baba said not trickle. They will not receive liberation in life. Those who come later in the cycle cannot go to heaven. Yeah, those who come in the copper age and iron age, they will not be able to come there.
Their part is
not there. Acha, to the sweetest, well-word, long lost and now found children, remembrance and good morning, mother, father, Bab Dada. The spiritual father says namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children love, remembrance, good morning, and say namaste to the spiritual father. Essence for dharana number 1. Keep your intellect constantly connected with the one Father. So Baba said constantly. That is important word, isn't it? Do not let your intellect go towards your old home or the old world. Old home too and old world too. Make your stays concentrated and stable.
our old home is Iron Age. No?
This is world. What we are living. Baba said, intellect means, Baba said again, intellect, isn't it? Not mind. Intellect means, I have always intellect. That's the Baba said, a buddhi yoga, intellect yoga, not a money yoga, not mind yoga. So my intellect means I have always visualization of
So
real things.
we also, I feel I am an angelic form. That is my intellect yoga. I am in the form stage.
That is intellect. We are creating the picture of the angels in your mind. I am in angelic form. Means it is your yoga with your form, with your state. That is a good thing. Number 2, imbibe in yourself all the specialities of the Father. That's the reason we say God, Krishna. God, Krishna. Why? All speciality of the Father. Isn't it? So imbibe in yourself all speciality of the Father. Sprinkle drops of knowledge on every soul. Put out their fire and make them cool.
Is a mind service or physical service?
All. Mansa, Vacha, Karmana, mind, words, deeds, and body, wealth, and mind. All 6, all 5, 6. Blessing. May you be far-sighted and make your mind pure instead of making it numb or suppressing it. It's very good Hindi one. Daman.
मन को अमन
अमन,
करने
दमन,
के बजाय सुमन बनानी
Very good.
वाले दूरदेशी
Very good.
Is Sanskrit or Hindi?
No, Hindi.
Daman
मन
means
को
not.
अमन.
Aman means without any thoughts. Daman means controlling of mind. And Suman means good mind, means good thoughts. Very good Hindi word. We don't have in English same kind of word. Explanation. On the path of devotion, devotees make so much effort. They do breathing exercise, that's the pranayama, and numb their minds. Or do you have experience of numbing the mind?
Me?
Huh.
No, I tried, but it makes for a while it's empty,
Yeah.
but all the things
Everything
are
comes
coming.
together. I have
Everything coming.
same experience like you.
Yeah, I
Numbing
tried.
the mind.
I don't know the meaning of
Yeah.
home. I went to my basement in front of my puja room and then I make my mind. So one of my friend told me, you put a point, put a circle or anything, you look it,
Concentrate on
and concentrate.
Yes, I did same thing.
Yeah.
When I was at in 84, 83, 84, I was a student at that time. I was doing that Ashtanga Yoga from Patanjali. It is very good.
And the other thing,
But
finally,
no
he said,
control. Finally, you lose control.
but he says, if you can't control the mind, the other thing you can do, the moving thing, but watch your breath. The air is going
yeah.
inside,
It's
it's
coming
going
out.
air inside, out.
Yeah.
That feeling. There's a Katha Yoga.
so many things there.
That means they concentrate, but no use.
No use.
What is the use? Only the
That's for
physical.
temporary, right?
Temporary.
Only
You
physical.
are getting the power,
Temporary.
right?
Because no, actually we are not getting. What is happening? No, we are stopping our thoughts or reducing our thoughts, so we are not losing our power.
Yeah.
So not losing means you are
Yes.
not concentrating. No?
Yeah.
You are not getting the power, but you are not losing your power means you are not wasting your thoughts.
And when you
That's the
release the
reason we feel
breath,
that there is a power. Otherwise, no power actually.
when you release the breath also, there are two things. One, you take more oxygen inside and keep it inside, slow breath. That means a life, what do you call
Increase.
lifespan is increased.
Increasing because of
A
oxygen.
year of
only.
years
Oxygen
increase.
only.
Because you are using less action, no, breathing and they say the breath is counted
Yeah.
for every soul. So when you reduce the breath, lifespan is being.
Yeah, breath is counted because of this thing. It
Yeah.
affects the body. It affects the body.
Yeah.
That's the reason they say that. And that is really scientifically proved now,
Yeah.
nowadays.
Even you have yawning also, they say you take more oxygen.
More oxygen, sure. We
Even
are earning because it need more oxygen.
Yeah.
Naturally.
when you are running on the treadmill also, when you have any pain,
More
they take open the mouth and take more
More
oxygen.
oxygen. Yeah.
Then more oxygen to the heart. That's a physical, not knowledge.
That's what the Baba said, is to numb their mind.
Yeah.
All of you have just connected your mind to the one Father. What we did, one Father, you have made your mind busy, and that is all. You have not suppressed your mind, but have made them pure. Your minds now have pure thoughts, and this is why they are pure minds.
Yeah, remembering the pure
Pure
soul,
souls, yeah.
supreme soul.
The wandering of mind has stopped. You have found your destination. You know now the beginning, middle, and the end, and so you have become farsighted and have broad intellects, and so have been liberated from making effort.
Yeah, there's two things I practice and I told others also. This one is me and Baba. That's a final.
That is what
No other. I'm a soul, my father is supreme soul, me and Baba, me. Another one, somebody, most of the people complain, I can't right away sleep, turning here and turning there, losing so many hours, no, sleeping. So it's a better way to sleeping is spin the wheel.
Spin the cycle, yeah.
Is a spot, deities, worship, Brahmins, an angel, and a sport. Then you turning, right away go to
Go to
sleep.
sleep. No, that is the best way.
On the
Baba said,
middle,
remember Baba, different person, different things.
yeah.
So you can use that one also, or other things, whatever you like, Baba said.
That's
So you
also
do.
yoga, right?
Yeah, it is yoga. One
Yeah,
kind.
there's a Raj Yoga.
Turning is Raj
Baba,
Yoga.
Baba says, remember yourself and
yeah.
remember like this all.
Yeah,
Five
that is it.
Okay.
Slogan: those who always eat the nourishment of happiness are always healthy and happy.
Yeah, healthy.
That's the main thing.
Yeah. Healthy.
That is medically also good. When you
proof.
feel happy, otherwise you will be depressed. No?
Her hormones are working there.
Yeah, depression because of the without happiness.
Negative.
When you always feeling sorrow, depression is start.